No, garlic and salt.
Okay, we'll get
That's
the rest
it.
of it in a minute. We got 2 more calls.
Okay.
Okay, good morning, caller. We'll be back to the important things in a moment. Good morning, caller.
It's a beautiful, wonderful day. First off, I want to say that I know 3 people that are celebrating birthdays this week, Francis and his wife Sue, and a young man named Dan, who will today, or this week, be 65 years old and very excited because he will be able to take advantage of the healthcare system for elderly.
Medicare for him, huh?
Yeah.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
And I want to also say that I had occasion to go to the park and enjoy in Westfield, and enjoy the wonderful show put on by the dance company with Mr. and Mrs. Bishop leading the girls. And it was really a wonderful show. Plus, they had another show. Apparently, they have a drama program for young children, and they did a wonderful job. They did a 3-act play about the season.
How about that?
And very enjoyable to all.
Did you know that Mrs. Bishop, who runs that program, the Dance in Westfield, she was an original Rockette?
Yes, I did know that,
Yeah.
actually. And it surely shows in the professional...
Well, those high kicks, you can't beat the high kick.
Right.
That kick line is a fantastic in the Rockettes, I'll tell you. Okay, I didn't mean to interrupt you. Yes, I
Reed's
did.
a leg man, I guess.
And I also want to compliment your guest.
Oh, thank you.
Her program that she runs, it just, if you need help, they are there, and they will work with you until you understand.
Okay, well, great. Is this your mother or your your mother-in-law?
No,
maybe?
no.
A friend, a good friend. Okay.
But thank you very much. We have a great team.
Okay.
Well, I'm glad, and I hope people will come to me, if they have a less than enjoyable experience. But we have a terrific team at Office for the Aging. They're very knowledgeable, and they're all terrific advocates for seniors.
Including
they're in this business.
Dicklach,
Right.
Who will come over and program your computer for email, right?
Will you please,
Are you
Reed? You're
sure?
going to get me in trouble.
They will work with you until you...
Exactly.
Some of these programs, I don't care how smart you are, you just can't know all the stuff that's there, and you can't figure out half the wording is made for people that speak Martian, I think.
It is, and it changes every day.
Until you understand...
Turn your TV down.
And my TV's not on.
Oh.
And make choices that you would find difficult to make by yourself.
Right.
Yeah.
We empower people to make the choice that's right for them. We don't make the decision for you, but try to narrow down and tell you the pros and cons of each of the plans so that you can make the best decision.
Absolutely. That's what I found. And I thank you very much for your service.
Did they
Oh,
visit
thank
you,
you.
caller, or did you visit them?
Actually, I went in for a visit the first time.
Uh-huh.
And then
Good.
when I got home, I got a little confused again. And so I called back, and the worker that was working with me just happened to be coming to my hometown. And so she came to my house.
House calls.
We
Office
do.
for Aging house calls.
We went through the fire
Ah!
questioning,
What is that noise?
and it was a wonderful experience, and I feel like I made a friend, plus I know where to go if I need help.
Turn your TV down.
Great. That's what we want to hear. Thank you so much.
Thank you, caller. I'm kidding. That was. I'm glad you did have a good contact with the Office of Aging. We've heard that from many other people, and Marianne is trying to make it on less and less money. The state is cutting back funding, and so is the federal government.
Yeah, those are the times we live in. But actually, we've done very well because we have, reorganized our programs. We've made use of the stimulus funds. We have more funding for nutrition and for our senior aid program that Linda Spalding, who you mentioned earlier, heads up. We do the training to work program for people over 55. So, and then we've just made efficiencies, and working with our fellow Department of Health and Department of Social Services so that we can maximize certain funding that hasn't had any cuts and work together to bring improved service. to the seniors. So I think we have more service now, but we're doing it with less money, and
well, you know,
that's
seniors,
terrific.
Seniors have some very powerful weapons that the politicians had better watch out. Mainly, they all vote. But there's something else that one of our callers once mentioned, and that is that there are a good percentage of seniors are dying of a terminal illness. So that's the age when you die. And that means they can kill any politician they want with total impunity, because by the time they get to court, go to court, but, you know, they go
what
out
are
of
you
bail.
getting me into?
By the time they go to court, they'll be gone anyway, you know? So it's total impunity. So politicians, watch out.
I don't know. I'm not hearing this.
Well, all kidding aside, they do vote.
They do, and
they got to watch out for that. I don't think too many are on suicide missions.
No,
we're not Arabs here, you know.
But they do vote, and they're a growing force in our community. We have over 22% of the people in our county are over 60, and it's growing every year.
Well, we have, I think, about almost 40,000 senior citizens in the county. Like
no, not quite there. Not quite
Depending
there. Close to 30,000.
How you frame it, you know, some say it's 50 like ARP, some say it's 60, some say 65.
Well, yeah,
some
we
say
tend to say over 60.
Over 60
is
you're
senior.
okay. I figure over 50, you're in the, remember, you have 3 trimesters. You got the first 25, you're young. Second 25, between 25 and 50, you're middle age. From 50 to 75, when you're terminated usually, you're in your senior years. That's your top third.
Right, and you know, I've heard a very interesting statistic this year.
What's
that? Is that the people over 85 in this country are outnumbering, for the first time in history, children under the age of 6.
Is that a fact?
That
Well, it's
is.
about time is all I can say. I hope there are. Ladies and gentlemen, we are going to close up shortly. I want to thank Marianne Spanos, who is the director of our Office of Aging. And Dr. Spanos, I appreciate you giving up your Saturday morning. We have another caller. We're not going to have time for that because I just got this terrible sound.
Well, it's always my pleasure.
We're out of here. And that means that the train has just pulled out.
Well, if people have questions that they haven't had answered, please come and see me at the fair. I'll be there all today.
And you have a phone number?
At Office for the Aging, it's 753-4471.
There you go, ladies and gentlemen. Marianne Spanos, you personally will answer the question, I'll bet, too.
If I'm there, I'll answer.
If not, Ron Beeklatz, if he's not out setting somebody's computer up for him. That is a joke, ladies and gentlemen. But Ron is a hardworking guy.
He is. He keeps wanting to retire, but I won't let him.
Well, I truly believe in my heart that if somebody begged him and said, I just can't do it, would you help me, Ron? He'd come and help him. He's that kind of a guy.
Yeah, he's a great guy.
He's
And he's our Medicare guru, I call him.
A Medicare guru. We need one.
He knows.
Well, we got one on the county level now, theoretically, for Medicaid. There's so much
Well, but he's
complexity.
if you need an answer about a Medicare plan, he's the guy to see.
And he's up on it probably, too.
Yeah.
Of course, there may be some changes in it.
He is up on all of those changes.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I want to thank all those special people who called in. And the last caller, I'm sorry, we haven't got time. But in the meantime, I do want to thank, really specially, Chuck Kelsey. I want to thank another really great guy, Devin Taylor, wrote 3 books at Chautauqua County. What a guy, you know. I want to thank Chris Burt, Chris Ramaker. I want to thank Mort Flexer, Randy Burt. He drives the ferry across the lake, Randy Burt, when he's not helping us out. I want to thank Jeff Zook and, Dan Zenz. Don Zenz, he's quite a guy here. And all those other people out there who have helped out, who are calling in, and who are going to benefit from the senior services. And there's a special little pamphlet here you can get. All callers will receive this wonderful hand-decorated and manufactured cup. May all that is proud and true and noble abide with you. I'll see you at the senior picnic shortly. What's the date?
It's Friday, August
Friday,
7th.
August 7th. Have a great day, all.